Welcome to BurlsSports 1959 Topps Complete Set Group Break. It is 2:30 here in the Central Time Zone on Sunday, August 13th. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying into our 59 Topps set break. We'll get started here. We do have several new participants, so let me give you a quick rundown of how we do things. So, however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this list. 572 cards in the break, 572 names in the list. We use random.org's list randomizer. So, if you've never been there to play around with that, check it out. Go to random.org, then lists and more list randomizer. So we will copy paste that that list of names right here into the randomizer, and we'll randomize it 3 times to make sure it's nice and shuffled up. Then we will copy the randomized list right next to our checklist here. And so let me make that bigger so you can see. Yeah. So whoever's name comes out first will get card number 1, Ford Frick. Second name in the list will get Eddie Yost, and so on. So we won't read every card in the break because that would take us a couple hours. So what we do is we read off the hits. I've picked out a couple dozen cards, and we'll look at those live on the break. And then I'll post the full results as soon as we're done here and email out a link to those. So, without any further ado, we'll get started. So, here we go. We'll copy the list. Oh, and David Popple was the winner of our free spot in this break. Congratulations, David. We'll see if your name comes up for one of our big hits or not. So, again, we paste here, and we'll randomize 3 times. Make that a little bit bigger for you. So, here is time number 1. Second randomization, and third. Alright, so it should be nice and shuffled up now. So we will copy this whole thing right next to our checklist. Delete these cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. Alright. So, here we go. Card number 1 in the break, Ford Frick, goes to Kelly Engel. So, there's the Frick. We'll get Mantle out of the way here right off the bat since he's card number 10 in this break. And so, card number 10, Mickey Mantle, goes to Troy Kearney. PSA 4 on the mantle. Nice card, Troy. The next up is card number 20, Duke Snyder. That goes to Jim Rondinelli. Next hit we'll look at is card number 40, Warren Spahn. That goes to Gary Clodfelder. Next we have card number 50, Willie Mays, goes to Mike Yaufman. We have card 150 is the next hit we'll look at. Stan Musial goes to Lyle. There's the Musial. Next up, we have card 163, which is Sandy Koufax. Goes to Todd Casista. We have card 180s next. Yogi Berra goes to CJ Distius. We have 202, Roger Maris. Goes to Otto Olson. We have 212, which is the Fence Busters. Aaron and Matthews card goes to Tony Cipriano. We have card 317. This is the NL Hitting Kings with Mays and Ashburn. That goes to Ettore Siafe. Next up, card 350, Ernie Banks. Goes to Charlie Bailey. Then we've got card 360, Al Kaline. Goes to Kelly Engel. We have 380, Hank Aaron. Goes to Charlie Bailey. And we have card 430, Whitey Ford. Goes to Bob Sheeks. We have 435, Frank Robinson. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. We have 439, Brooks Robinson. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Then we have card 461, which is the Mickey Mantle. Mantle hits a 40-second homer for the Crown, so that's the Baseball Thrills. If you've just joined us, we'll be posting the recording as soon as we're done here, as well as full results. Next up, we have card 478, which is Roberto Clemente. Goes to Tony Cipriano. Then we've got 509, Norm Cash. Goes to Nathan Lindgren. Then we've got 514, which is a Bob Gibson rookie card. PSA 4 goes to James DeLong. There's the Gibson. Next up, we have 515, Harmon Killebrew. Goes to Ettore Siafe. We got the Pirates team card at 528. Goes to Rob Webster. Some of these high numbers are a touch tough, not quite as tough as some of the other years that are out there. We've got card 550, which is the Roy Campanella Symbol of Courage card, so that's 550. That goes to Rob Webster. We've got 559, which is Ernie Banks. That goes to Edwin Pastrana, so that's Sporting News All-Star card. Then we've got some more All-Star cards running here. We've got Hank Aaron's All-Star goes to Bob Sheeks. We've got Al Kaline goes to Torrey Siafe. Willie Mays goes to Frederick Mistretta. Then we've got the Mantle All-Star goes to Nathan Lindgren. Last couple of hits here, we've got Warren Spahn All-Star goes to Gary White. And then the last spot in this break is cards Billy Pierce goes to Mike Yalfman. All right. So that will wrap us up for the 1959 Topps Complete Set group break. Again, the recording should be available as soon as we're done here, and then I'll post the full table with all the results here in just a few minutes and email out a link. Thanks again. Hope you have a great Sunday afternoon. Go watch a little baseball. Have a great day.